Hello, my name is Linda. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So I hope you watched the introductory video. I hope you didn't think it was crazy. Okay, so today this is my very first video and I would like to talk about my top Naija movies. I didn't count them. Maybe I should. Okay, let me do so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, they're not really my top, but movies I think you should watch. I watched last year and I really liked them. So I'm going to start from the very first. Okay, maybe not just last year, last 2 years. King of Boys. When King of Boys hit the cinemas, of course I was going to watch it. It was a Kemi Adetiba's movie. Of course, anything Kemi Adetiba does, More Abudu. But especially Kemi Adetiba, I always like to go show my support. So I really loved King of Boys. Like, it was interesting. It was long. It was intense. But I really loved the script. I love that they didn't just add the usual Nigerian movie and all. So I really loved watching it. The drama, the action, everything, the scenery. What else? The cinematography, everything was really on point, and I really enjoyed King of Boys. Okay, another movie I loved was Lionheart. Man, I think, yeah, everything is on, both of them are on Netflix, so you can go on Netflix to watch both of them. Lionheart just gave me those 90s Igbo movies vibe, you know, NollyWood back then, you know, the little bits of Igbo here and there, you know, the acting, all the actors, they did good. It wasn't really, yes, it really came under fire because a lot of people was expecting so much from the movie, but then all movies doesn't have to be like very deep. Sometimes the story can be simple, it can just be feel good. So I really loved Lionheart. Like, it took me back to the NollyWood of the 90s. It was just a potpourri of different things I loved in a movie. The acting was good. Okay, P Square didn't act well, Peter P Square, but then he's just a musician. Not just, he's a top musician. But I guess they wanted to bring in top talents in not just music, not just movies, but that will also make the movie sell. Okay, so I really loved Lionheart. It was really good. Everything was okay. So which one will I like to talk about again? Sorry if I'm looking down, I'm just trying to look at the movie. I wrote them down. Yeah, another movie I loved, funny enough, was Moms at War. Number one, I can't even figure out how they titled this movie Moms at War. Moms at War, it was just a bad title for the movie as far as I'm concerned, because that movie was really interesting. It wasn't also the usual NollyWood acting script. I think it was different. I don't want to really go deep to telling you the storyline of each movie, but then I don't want to spoil it for you, but you really should go and watch these movies. They're on Netflix. So I really enjoyed Moms at War, but I didn't understand why it had to be tagged Moms at War. Okay, another movie I really liked was Up North. Up North was just about the scenery. I think it was shot in Bauchi, so we got to see tourism at its best. See, Nigeria is blessed, and I wonder why our government is not really investing in tourism. That Bauchi is fine, man, it's fine. And they really, I don't know, it's at a point I was like, are you showing us a movie or are you just showing us this place? Because me, I want to go here. And I think my mom has been to Bauchi before, and she also talked about it, how it's beautiful. And yeah, watch it. Okay, so Chief Daddy. I think Chief Daddy is just a feel-good movie, nothing serious. It's okay to me. A lot of people complain the lack of depth, which I kind of understand, because I feel that Mo Abudu has the budget, she has the talents, she has the sources and the resources to pull off a movie with a depth, like a deeper, is there something like a deeper depth? I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? Depth, is that how to pronounce it? Depth, I don't know. Okay, another movie I really liked was Sugar Rush. I really enjoyed Sugar Rush. I laughed so hard. It's not on Netflix yet, so you might need to wait for some time. But I really enjoyed it. It was funny. I loved the storyline. I loved everything about the movie. It's something you really enjoy, quite interesting. From Adeswe, Tommy, Bisola, Ayola, Toby Bakari, and a whole host of other amazing actors. You really love it. Okay, another movie. I need to look at my book again. Okay, Wedding Party 1 and 2, of course. Like really have to watch Wedding Party. I think that's the beginning of the good movies we had in Nigeria. Like Wedding Party 1, I still prefer it to Wedding Party 2. But you should watch it. It's quite interesting. Then the king of them all that really blew my mind, I loved, and it was Ram Sinua's directorial debut. Drum roll. Living in Bondage. Living in Bondage is a sequel to Living in Bondage of the 90s. You know, NollyWood, like when NollyWood really started. I think it was even the first movie that brought NollyWood into like what it is today. Living in Bondage, it was just like, you should read my review. All these movies, most of them, I already have them up on my blog, lindabuchi.wordpress.com. So you can go and read, like, if you want a like, I wanted to say in depth, but again, I'm struggling with that word right now. Okay, so you can go to my blog and read up on them. But Living in Bondage, everything was on point. Cinematography, acting, everything you can ever think of that should make a movie good. And then everybody kept talking about it. It was that good. It was really that good. And I love the fact that it didn't take away from the 90s movie. I love the fact that it's like it's a standalone, like in its glory. Like it didn't lean on the one for the 90s. Like it took a life of its own. Man, have you seen it? Do you remember that ritual scene? That was like that cult scene. You know, like the lady was just lying down on a cross or something. You guys should see that movie. It's not out on Netflix yet. You may see it out at the cinemas. Man, like, you just have to wait. But really. But my favorite, my very best, Living in Bondage and King of Boys. I can't choose between the two. Okay, I can't choose between the two. I really love Living in Bondage. But Kemi Adetupa did me proud. And I really hope for King of the Boys too, to see what she's going to bring to us. I know I'm going to really enjoy it. And please subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep doing more videos, and I'll keep getting better at this. Okay, so thank you for watching. Remember to follow me on all social media, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Linda Buchi. Okay, thank you. Bye.